So hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Bob Sales this time's next year. I'll actually put my hat on properly, should I? Sorry if I look incredibly rough. I woke up incredibly late today and yeah, it just didn't go to plan today. First I woke up really late, then my internet went funny, so yeah, it wasn't the best start to the day, I must admit. So if I look rough, sound a bit rough, you know why. I don't expect many people to be in here today. I know B's already got a stream on. I have been watching his stream half of this time. I was just going to go and jump on there because I am particularly late today. So I'm just going to get straight into this drop. So forgive me for being so late. It wasn't on purpose. I had internet problems. I woke up late because I was doing the Pokemon card stream yesterday. And before I go any further, I should actually tweet this stream out, shouldn't I? Let me just do that and I'll be with you. So you do need to join the waitlist if you haven't already. I am actually going for this drop. I am actually looking forward to going for this drop because I've missed a few drops recently. So I am really looking forward to this, I must admit. Let me just pull my cage up. Tamara, be quiet, please, darling. I'll feed you in a minute. Yes, I know. I forgot to feed you, didn't I, darling? I'll do that in 2 seconds. Don't worry. So I'm just trying to find the stream so I can actually share it out. But I have no idea where I've put it. Where are you? I'll be with you in 2 seconds. We're just trying to find this stream. It's here somewhere. You'd think you'd be able to find something on your own channel, right? But yeah, it's not happening. Darling, I'll feed you in a minute, darling. Sorry, I forgot about you, didn't I, for the first time ever. Let me just find where is... Why are you not working like normal, phone? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Just share this out to Twitter. Hello, darling. I nearly typed that then. So, yeah, we are back. So, let's have a look at this drop before we go any further. Again, I don't expect many people to be in here today, but we will have a look anyway. Let's have a look at this drop. Where is the details? Right, so here's the drop details. Let's have a quick look. So this is Uncanny X-Men issue 3, 1963, which is probably roughly around that date, I can imagine, because it's issue 3, so it should be close to that. So you've got the common there with the blob on the front. That's actually my favourite cover of the bunch, I'm not going to lie. You got the uncommon there, obviously black and white, not my favourite colour. You've got the black and white rare there, again, not my favourite colour, and I don't even like the particular artwork in the middle there. Ultra rare's the same. It does look a bit better in colour, but again, I don't really like that image there. That's not really a cool image. And the simple rare is a bit secret, a bit simple for my liking, to be honest. List price for this is $6.99. There's 6,000 editions. A total of 345 across each rarities will be kept by Veve and a licensed source. So yes, I am going to go for this drop. It does look like a good book. Maybe has value. I haven't actually looked. I can't lie to you. Because I am actually preparing the next Veve video, but it's about the French event, so stay tuned for that. I am actually all booked into the French event. Let me just share my screen again. Just share this. So I was in the wait list, but I'm not now. What's going on? All right, now I'm in the wait list by the looks of it. Absolutely crazy. No idea what happened there whatsoever. So we'll go back onto that. Just have a look, 3.5k. So this is the drop. I think it's going to be a good drop, to be honest. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people watching the Veve space at the minute, which is a bit worrying. All my videos are tanking. They're not doing very well at all. And the whole channel's kind of tanking right now. I think that's my fault for missing the schedule this week. But then I've been kind of doing the live stuff at the same time, right? So that's the reason for that. Let me just go back to that drop window. Yeah, so that's the reason for that. I've just been kind of doing live stuff. Yesterday, I done a Pokemon video, my first ever Pokemon unboxing. That was really fun, by the way. I got some good pulls out of there. I didn't get much, but I did get some great pulls out of there. But that was really fun. I am definitely going to do another one of them because that was really fun. I will show you what I got. So I got the Golem EX on there. I don't know if you can really see that. It actually looks like a Charizard in that picture, but it's a Golem. I got a couple of the energies, the hollow energies, but I think the best pull so far yesterday was the Venusaur, full art. I think that was the best pull we had yesterday. So yeah, I'm pretty interested into the Pokemon stuff, actually. I never was before. We also got the Ninetales yesterday, which is an awesome card, by the way. That looks really good. That is a really sexy card. I do really like that. But yeah, back to the VV feed. Let's go and have a look and see what else I've missed this week. Because I know I've missed a few bits and I can't wait to get back to the videos, to be honest. So the first appearance of Blob, that's that one there. Let's go back to VV's page. Let's have a look. Where are we? So we got the stamps. I'm not really interested in the stamps. I'm not going to lie to you. But we will have a look at the price tag. 1 second. Share this tab instead. So this drops Thursday, the 30th of November at 10 a.m. PT. That's different. 10 a.m. PT. I wonder why that's 10 a.m. PT. Huh. So that'll be 6 o'clock UK time. Right, okay. Hopefully that stays like that. Because if I have to get a job for a day shift, then that would make drop time 6 o'clock and I could actually still do drop times. See, that's pretty cool, but I don't know whether that's staying like that. There's the full breakdown from Corey there. Again, there's nothing wrong with the way the stamps look. They are UPS stamps as well, so I do like that fact. 6 gems, 3,500 editions. Sorry, 6. That is a lot of editions. 3,500 editions. Let's have a look. 3,500 editions. Abraham Lincoln. Wow, that's a lot of editions. That is a lot of editions. And the thing is, even with what is going on with that? That is a lot of rarities, a lot of editions. I think there's 6. That is way too many editions on that one, I think. Let me just have a look. Is that a collect and hold all 7 presidential series stamps from 8 a.m. PT through to 12 p.m. PT on December 6th to receive a 1938 Chester A. Arfield stamp. So this one actually has an airdrop with this. I don't think that's going to go crazy because of the airdrop. And personally, I'm not even going to bother with the stamps. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not really my thing. So we'll go back and see what else they've got to offer us. Let's have a quick look. And you've got 15 minutes till the drop, by the way. If there's anyone in here, let me just check. Take me back to the VV page. Take me back. Take me back. Where are we? Where are we? So we've already done that one. What else is there on there? That's Metaverse Life. Now, this one's a weird drop for me. This is not really my sort of thing. I'm not a Mighty's fan. I'm a Thanos fan, but not in that style. I mean, Thanos looks like he's actually dead there. What's this one? Sunday, the 3rd of December, 8 a.m. PT. So this one's back to 8 a.m. PT, which is 4 p.m. UK time. Why is there a difference between the stamp drop to all the rest of the drops? That's really odd. I don't know what that's done for, why they've done that, to then go straight back to 8 a.m. PT. There must be a reason for it, but I'm not sure what the reason is. Maybe they're trialing that as a new drop time. Because with less activity in the app, less people going for drops, maybe they're thinking it's because a lot of the Americans have got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, stuff like that. And it's a lot of effort to go for a drop if you don't really want to go for the drop, right? So the copter with Thanos is actually animated with sound. I should actually try and find that. That's not even on this page. Thank you, VV. Could have at least put it on this page. We could have liked that. Let's have a look at this. 25 gems. That's probably too much money. Editions is 1,800. Yeah, that's not going to do overly well. But then that could sell out possibly because of the people that already collected the Mighties. I feel some people are so far in collecting the Mighties that they may be too far in to actually stop collecting the Mighties, if that makes sense. They feel like they have to get every single Mighty. Let's go back to the feed, see if there's anything else in there. 1 second. Double quill, late stream plus time of the year. Everyone's allocating in income to Christmas gifts at the minute. You are actually right. That is very true. And that never even occurred to me right now. I don't know why that never occurred to me, but that never actually occurred to me. So thank you for that double quill. You are right. It's Christmas time. decorating the house, stuff like that. And you should be spending it with your family right now. Double call, typically a late time means they're going to be more than one drop that day. Yeah, maybe so. So I wonder if there is any more on the list. I'll have a little look and see if there's anything else on the feed. Granddaddy Crypto, hello, my friend. Hey, Bob, it's good to see you. I know there's multiple streams going on at the minute. I was supposed to do this stream like hours ago, but my internet played up. Then I didn't wake up, so I had all sorts going on. I was literally trying to find out what Pokemon cards I didn't land yesterday and go through the list. Double call, the helicopter looks like a Christmas tree ornament. Huh, fascinating. Well, there's no, I don't see any like hanger on there or anything. But yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. It does kind of look Christmassy. When are we getting some more Coke stuff? I can imagine we're probably going to get some more Coke stuff this time, right? Granddaddy Crypto, when you get to Diamond 1, the presidential stamps sets are a great boost to get to Master Collector. That's actually a good point. I'll actually take that on board. I do own some stamps in the app, but not a lot, I must admit. Let's go back to this veve feed, 2 seconds. We've got 10 minutes for the drop, so we'll actually head there in a second. I'm just going to go back to this feed, see if we can find any other drops that are after. So this one's Thursday, 10 a.m. So we've got any more Thursday? I can't see nothing so far. Unless it's this. Unless it's this one Thursday, what we're going to find out before then. Maybe this will be worth covering, to be fair. A lot of the drops recently, this week and last week, have not been worth covering. And the ones I did cover didn't really get much views, I must admit. And it's a lot of time to put in for that. But again, I am still here just to make the veve content for the veve people. And that's the goal of the channel, right? There's a Christmas card. That's not that one. I do like them. I'm glad they lowered the price to $6.99, but again, that's probably not going to sell out. They never do recently, but I always do go for these. And normally when I go for them on drop, I always get a low mint one, like a 3-digit mint, like in the 200s or something. I'm pretty lucky with this one here. What's that one? So that's Saturday. So we're getting 2 sets of stamps. Well, let me have a look. Is that the same one? So that's Thursday. So we're getting 2 sets. Have a look. So is that one this week as well? Yeah, so we're getting 2 sets of stamps this week. Let me just check if this one's got an airdrop with it. You got 10 minutes to go into till the drop lands, by the way. So 5 minutes till the waitlist closes. Now have a look at this one quickly. New Zealand. Ooh, New Zealand Post. Oh, so this one's a bit different. This is not UPS. Obviously, David, Dan, all the members, the company is in New Zealand, so that does make sense. And if you did watch my Avatar video, New Zealand actually sponsored a lot of the Avatar films themselves to have them in their country and stuff like that. So yeah, New Zealand do sorry. So yeah, New Zealand do back whoever they're behind. So I can imagine that's why David Yu's getting this. And I also think that was why David Yu got Avatar as well. And I did include that in the Avatar video. Not a lot of people watched that video. So if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch that because there's actually some good information in there. And it was all relating to New Zealand and stuff like that. There was so many tie-ins to the films relating to the All Blacks and New Zealand, stuff like that. Even the hacker dance was in there pretty much. So let's have a look at this one. Again, this one's really high edition by looks of it. Now my mouse has stopped working. Come on, mouse. Work with me here, mouse. Oh, what is going on with this computer today? It is not my day today, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. It has not been my day. Right, here we go. We've got some mouse activity again. So there's 2,000 editions for that. 6 gems again. 2,000, 15, 15. That's a lot of stamps again. That is a lot of stamps. Even them ones. Unless, yes, there is an airdrop by looks of this. Due to spin mistake was raised. 5th of special. Look, there's the second largest lake. We know all that. Where's the interesting bit? Oh no, it's got list price there. Silly. So yeah, that one's not got any special one to be with it in the set. Let me just check that I'm still logged into my veve account. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I'll find the right page in a minute. I'll find the right page in a minute. Share this tab instead. Right, here we go. Back to waiting for the drop. So good luck, everybody. If you are going for this drop, it does look a bit rubbish. The covers, I actually think the common's the best cover, although that is not the one you want to land on the wait list right now. So hopefully we can get somewhere with that. Double Quill, they said that drop with Star Wars would be December 15th. Thank you very much. So it is actually a Star Wars drop, right? It's going to be Stormtroopers, I would say. Delco dude, hey buddy, good luck today. Good luck everyone in the chat. If you're going for this, this should be an actual good one to go for. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people here today. Doesn't look like there's a lot in BE's stream today. And BE's the top streamer at the minute. And yet, it just seems very quiet in the space. Like you said, Double Quill, it could be people just getting ready for Christmas and stuff like that. I actually kind of forgot about that. I do need to get my Christmas decorations out probably today. But I've got to sort that other set of Pokemon cards out today and put them in some sort of order. I am trying to find the right page and I can't find it. Where is my VV page? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's already sharing. Right, so we've got 5 minutes to wait for this wait list. Good luck, everyone, if you're going for this. And you need to join it now if you're going to join it whatsoever. Get a drink. So, yeah, as I said, I am going to the crypto event in Paris in January. So if anyone is going and they do want to reach out, let me know, because that is going to be a good, fun trip. I have booked the 3-day pass, the VIP pass, and I'm pretty much, the room's booked. The room, everything's booked apart from the way I've got to get there, but that's not going to be extremely hard from England. It's just a Euro train, the Euro tunnel, sorry, and it's probably under $100 to you guys. So yeah, it's not going to be an overly expensive trip. I think the participating in the drip itself may be the overly expensive part. And I plan to go to Disney. So I am going to go to Disney. Even Disney's not that expensive when you actually look into it. I think a day pass is under $100. So yeah, it's not actually as expensive as you would think. If you're going to stay at Disney, that works out expensive. That's where it gets expensive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I know VV Magic's going, so I'm literally going to go with a Disney princess to Disney. So you can't get better than that, right? And then I've heard there's a lot of after parties. I have been keeping an eye on it. I know Cisse is one of the DJs. I don't know whether you've ever watched football, but in French football, he used to be one of the best national players. Also used to play for Liverpool, I think, and a couple of other teams. I think that's the same Cisse, right? There's a couple of different Cisses. But yeah, that's the DJ for one of the after parties, which is pretty cool. And the events themselves, it sounds like there's 3 different parties for 3 different nights. It actually sounds like there's a party the day before the event. And a lot of the event is sponsored by a wine company. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But it's sponsored by a wine company. And apparently there is free drinks for VIP holders and stuff like that. I didn't even drink wine, but it's a French event. So I kind of expected there would be wine at the event. So yeah, and I'm still not even sure what I'm going to get to when I get to this event, because when you look down when I actually went onto the website, it's all French and it would not let me change it on my phone. It finally did on my PC, let me change it. But at first I was sitting there thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get to this event and everyone's going to speak French. The whole event's going to be French, apart from when David and Dan come on stage. That's the only bit that's not going to be French, I thought. So yeah. And then I'm going with a couple of people. I'm going with Duck and Cover. I'm going with David, his mate. I'm going with my nephew Connor as well. So that should be fun. And this time we're going with people that all like to have a beer now and again. So it should actually be a good laugh for that reasons. And then I know a bunch of the English lot are going down there as well. I do need to reconnect with some of them and see what they're actually doing. But yeah, my room's already booked. Everyone was in and ahhing about it. So I've already booked my room. I've already done all that. Thanks to Duck and Cover and his friend as well. They made that so much easier because they could do it their side in their own language and stuff. And they could understand it because they could speak French. So yeah, going to France with a couple of French people. Well, not French people, but French-speaking people. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And it should be a good laugh. Should be a good laugh. I'm not I'm not too sure what to expect from the event, which is why I'm going to do a deep dig video into that and look into the event itself and look at who's going to be there. I'll do it with most decons and stuff, so people know what to expect, who to look out for when they're at the event and stuff. So I am going to do that because I need to do that for myself more than anything else, so I know who's speaking, because I've never been really interested in crypto. I've got to be honest with you. I've always been the collectibles and comics side, the veve side, that sort of thing. I don't really do crypto. I don't even have a lot of OMI. I think I've got 4,000 OMI, and even that was from giveaways because I've just not brought any yet. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I'm sorry if I sound like I've got a bit of flu going on, because I think I've got a bit of flu going on. So I do apologise if you can hear me sniffing and stuff. But there's 1 minute left, and we're about to go for this drop. Let's hit this drop. Good luck, everybody. If there's anyone in here, good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get secret rares in this chat. Now, the question is, do you hit the button straight away, or do you wait for it? I nearly lost my mouse there, sorry. Or do you wait for it? Because there is a theory that if you hit the button straight away, you do get a common recently, or the uncommon. If you hit the button probably 4 or 5 minutes in, I would say you get a better rarity. But that's just if it don't sell out before that time. Normally it don't recently. There's only 6,000 of these. It should be a good drop. So who knows whether this will sell out. The space is a bit quiet though. That's the only thing. And like Double Quill said, people are saving their money for better things right now for Christmas and stuff like that. So you've got 34 seconds left. Good luck, everybody, if you're going for this. I'm just waiting to click the button here. I don't know whether I'm going to click it straight away or wait 2 minutes. I think last time I waited 4 minutes. Last time I waited 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes, I did good. On the 4 minutes, I think I still got a common. So we are going to play with that technique a little bit. So I think today, because I think this will sell out, I might just hit the button. And then I may hit it again in a little while. And now my mouse is gone. Good luck, everybody, if you're going for this. So I've got my order received. Don't know what I'm going to get yet. Let's have a look, shall we? Have we got anything yet? We ain't got anything yet. The buy now button is still showing there, but I can't click it. Huh, weird. Your order is being processed and will be delivered to you soon. That took a while to come up. That took a while to come up. Let's go back in there 2 seconds. Hopefully we get something good, guys. I could really do something good. Where is the StreamYard page? Just go back. Double Quill, they haven't said for sure if it's Star Wars or what. That's just, yeah, that's its first of its kind. Yeah. Just that, it's the first of its kind. So, first of its kind. So maybe it's not Star Wars. Have we got anything Star Trek? Maybe it's Star Trek. I'm not sure a lot of people would be buying Star Trek though, but maybe it could be Star Trek. Double Quill, I'd love to go to Euro someday, but I don't have the pass. Don't even have a passport. I've just recently bought mine, so you're not alone. I must admit. After COVID, I waited. When MCP come, that was why I needed to get a passport. It was that bad. And then everyone decided to go holiday that year because COVID had just ended. Everyone could come out their houses again. So yeah, it was really, really weird. I must say, a lot of people, it was so strange. But yeah, I now have a passport, so I am going to go. I'm also going to go to Anaheim. Last time I was going to go to Anaheim, and then I got COVID, and then I actually lost all my money from my room and stuff. I couldn't get my room back, but I did get my flights back and stuff like that, but I couldn't get my room back. Let me just cough 2 seconds. Again, I'm sorry if I sound so rough today. I had really less sleep, and I had a terrible night. I was literally organising Pokemon cards. Delco dude, can't wait to see what you cover on the event. Yeah, I am actually going to try and cover some stuff for that event as well. Because normally when I go to the decon and stuff, I just try and go for the experience more than to make content. Whereas this one, I know not a lot of content creators are going. So I may have to try and I may have to try and do my collectibles and try and keep everyone informed. Plus, I'm a bit more comfortable with doing it now, whereas before I used to hate doing all of that, especially in public. I don't even like doing it with my nephew sitting downstairs. But recently, it's just become a thing, part of my life. So yeah, I am going to do that. But I'm definitely going to do a deep dig before we get to the event as well. And now my mouse has gone funny again. What is going on with this mouse? Just sort this mouse out again. I have no idea what's going on today. It's because I've got my room set up for a Pokemon stream, so I've literally got stuff everywhere. I've got a third camera in the way of my head. Come on, where are you? 1 second, guys. Where is this mouse gone? I can't even see the pointer anymore. Let me unplug that. Let's sort this mouse out. 1 second, guys. Sorry. We've got a pointer back. Where is my mouse pointer? What is going on? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find my mouse pointer. It's actually disappeared off the whole page. How is that even possible? We're still live, right? We're still live, so it's not that. What is going on with this mouse today? Where is my other mouse? What is going on today? What is going on? Nothing wants to work for Bob. Oh, come on, mouse. Where are you? I literally can't find my mouse pointer. Where is that gone? 1 second, guys. 1 second. I will actually show you what I got on the drop in a minute. Once I actually sort my mouse pointer out. I don't know why you're being awkward like that for. No, I've still got no mouse pointer. What is going on? 1 second, I'm just trying to set up my mouse. This is the problem when you have a Razer mouse, you see. It has to set up before it does anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Pick up. There we go. We've got the mouse pointer back. I think we got it back. Oh, come on, device. What is going on with this? Whatever you do, don't buy a posh Razer mouse because they're absolute trash. They keep crashing for no reason. 1 second. Let me just move that out of the way. It's all right. I've got stuff everywhere right now. Let's see if that makes a difference. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. I'm back. I'm back. Should come to Vegas next year. I would, but Vegas, that is expensive. That is an expensive trip for us, I must admit. From England, that's going to cost me a fortune. Absolute fortune. Anaheim was going to cost me probably about $4,000, I would say, all in to be at that trip. So that is a lot of money. That's a bit different. The Paris one is literally going to cost me, I think it's 130 for 4 days in a room because we've got an Airbnb. So that's really cheap. 130 euros for 4 days in an Airbnb. That is absolutely crazy. And the Airbnb is really nice. It's like a mansion as well. Really nice. And the ticket's 80 euros. So it's not going to cost me a lot. Travel is going to cost me £100. Well, under £100 to get the Eurostar. So it's not going to cost me overly a lot. Let me get back to the Charlie D. My son and I caught one. 1 second. I'm just going to go back to see what we actually got on this drop. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. And we got the common. It was always going to happen. We were always going to get the common. Let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. How long we got? 8 minutes. Let's go for another one. We haven't got no market open yet, I presume. I presume that's still 20 minutes, 25 minutes after. It's probably, I think it's 10 minutes after rebound or 5 minutes after rebound, one or the other. But yeah, I am looking forward to that event, I must admit. And I do know quite a few people going. Although I've started seeing some other content creators are going to be going. I know, what's his name? Not Patient Hold. Yeah, it was Patient Hold'em. I think he's going as well. I'm not sure what English people are going. I know some of them were going to come. I know from the London group. I have like a London group where we go and meet every so often in London. So I know some of them were going. But yeah, there was two. I'm in an R about the room, so I just wanted to get mine sorted. But I'm looking forward to that. I'll see what I can cover at that event. And there is supposed to be like a content creators booth or something there where you can actually do stuff like that and have interviews and stuff like that. So that should be good. And I think Fanny also knows that I make content. So hopefully that should get me in. Duck and Cover's also one of her good friends. So that should also help get me in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I have no clue what to expect. I'm not sure whether there's going to be anything to buy at the event or whether there's going to be any stands or anything like that. I think it's just a talking event. So it's mostly going to be speakers and stuff like that. But there is a lot of parties involved with this event. So I think the parties and the socializing with the people I'm going with is going to be the best bit of the event. But I will try and cover some of the event just because I know that not a lot of people is going to be there. So I may as well try and cover it, especially the veve parts anyway. That's what we're all going to see, the veve parts. So hopefully that's really good. And in English. I don't know whether, David, you can speak French or Dan, but yeah, most of it, when I first read it though, I honestly thought it was going to be all in French. And I was just like, that's going to be a hard event to persuade my nephew to go to, you know, because my nephew's going to sit there and he's going to be like, what have you dragged me to? What have you dragged me to? So yeah, that's going to be a good event. I'm looking forward to it anyway. Plus I get to meet Magic. I know Magic's going. I know Patient Hodler's going, and who else is going? I know there's a couple of people going, to be fair. A couple more people. And there's a lot of French people going, obviously. So there's going to be a lot of people, even I don't know. There's a lot of French content creators going as well. Because there is actually quite a few French content creating channels. I do actually have Fanny's. I don't have any others, but I know there's at least another 4 or 5 what I can think of. I can think of the people's faces right now. Right, have we got to the rebound yet? 5 minutes still. What's going on? And again, sorry if I sound a bit rough today. I've got a bit of flu going on. Granddaddy Crypto got a 3-digit common. I'm happy. To be honest, I think that's the best cover you're going to get. But 3-digit, it's not too bad. Not really worth anything anymore, though. But it's not too bad. If things pick up, there will be. But it's better than a 4-digit. It's better than a 4-digit. Hopefully, we get the secret rare. Double cool. Yeah, but by then, there will be... Yeah, but by then... we'll all be millionaires. Hopefully we will be, to be honest. That's what I always said. I was like, if that ever happens, we should all, if veve ever takes off, we should all move into the same community. We should build a whole community together and just all live together. I think that would be awesome. I think that's what we should do if it takes off. Let me go back to this. Because we're all the first people. We're all the people that are thinking outside the box right now. A lot of people just see this NFT space and they think Mayweather, they think Logan Paul, they think rug pools, they think CoffeeZilla. Because I literally watched CoffeeZilla for years before I knew anything about crypto, before I knew anything about NFTs, any of that. I used to watch that for fun. So I knew about all the scams before coming in. I knew it was a dirty word before coming in, but veve just felt kind of different with the way the collectibles were in AR and stuff. I actually thought that was really cool. That was the selling point for me. So we've still got 4 minutes left, and I'm waiting to buy another one. I really want to buy another one. I probably won't do too much market sniping today because I have got a bit of a cold, and I don't know whether that's coming across on the camera or not. Come on, where are you? So I am just waiting. Is anyone else in the chat going for a rebound, by the way? We'd all be fighting then. Well, at least the keyboard warriors would have to come out of their house and have to own up to what they're saying on Twitter all the time. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we would all be fighting all the time. Civil war in no time. Yeah, you're probably right. We'd have veve Vault running around with a rifle. No, honestly, though, it'd be pretty cool, though. I think that, can you imagine, though, if this does take off, everyone here, all the arguing over Twitter, everyone comparing companies, arguing, or just anything, even the fudders and stuff. Imagine if it takes off and we all win. And we'll all be sitting there one day in 10 years. We'll all be at a party, say, we'll all be millionaires at that point. And we'll all be talking to each other. And it'll be like, what were we arguing about? Oh, yeah, I know you off Twitter. You're the one that used to send this to me every day or post this to me every day, you know? And we will all laugh about that one day, about how stupid some of this stuff actually was. We will. But let's just hope it takes off. We need a Veveverse to come now. And I don't know whether you see that Callum's video, but I always knew that video was coming. That video was always going to happen. He was always going to follow up because he got so much, what do you call it? Community comments and stuff like that. So he knew it was a popular topic to carry on. So he was always going to watch that Tales of the Rizzo Veveverse thing. That film sort of, I would say it's more of like a film clip than it was the Veveverse, to be honest. So yeah, he was always going to go on a tangent on that one. But yeah, I always knew that bloke was going to come back. I just knew that bloke was going to come back for more. I mean, he's not wrong. The demo wasn't the best. But again, it wasn't a Veveverse demo. It was a fan-made scenario. It was built based on Arkham Asylum, Batman, the Joker. There was no other Disney stuff in there. A lot of stuff, it was a bit blocky. That was one thing I would say. The streets were a bit blocky. The roads looked a bit blocky. But to see the Coke truck moving, even though one wheel was in the floor, I think that was just the way it was set. Maybe the bloke didn't notice. But yeah, to see stuff like that happening, that is a positive for me. That is a positive. But again, we need to see a Veveverse actual demo before we can go off before we can start basing it again. But I need to see it myself. I don't care how many videos I see, how many people are here talking about it bullish, bearish. I need to see it with my own eyes. That's the only way I'm going to be able to judge it, when I see it, when I play with it with my own eyes. And I think that's the same for a lot of people. Try not to judge it based off of other people's terms, other people say, what other people do, what other people show you. Because again, when you get in there, that's when you can play with it. That's when you can see the capabilities. That's when you make your decision. And again, if it's not good for you at that time and you do get in, maybe that's when you decide to leave. Maybe that's when you call it a day. But you could do the opposite and you could love it. But again, you've always got to do that with your own eyes. You can't listen to anyone describe it and be too bullish on it, too bearish on it until you see it with your own eyes. Because that was literally like a film scenario. Pretty much Batman and Arkham Knight. That's the way I took it anyway. And we are going to go for the buy now button. I'm not going to hit that now. Now I'm going to hit that. Right. Good luck. Let's see. Secret rare coming for Bob. Let's go. Come on, secret rare. Come on, secret rare for Bob. Come on, let's see. Secret rare for Bob. Oh, come on. Load up. Load up. Let's go back here. Let's go. Wait. Oh, what is... I'm sure this computer hates me today. Actually hates me today. Oh, I don't need you up here, darling, making more mess. I really don't. Ugh. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you climbing up all my stuff. That's not what I need, darling. Still saying I've only got one edition. Huh. Oh, there we go. Order being processed. I don't normally do this on the PC, but I'm sure that's changed. I'm sure that never used to come up. But I have missed a couple of drops this week, I must admit. A couple of them I didn't wake up for. A couple of them were a bit trash. And a couple of them I just weren't interested in. I did actually miss the kitten ones by accident. But I did actually buy some kittens. I will show you tomorrow. Do you have to, darling? There's Pokemon cards on there, babe. Do you have to? Oh, now you're knocking all my stuff off. Go. Sorry, everyone. My cat's trying to break everything. Let me see if I can get back to that drop window. Where's the drop gone? How can you totally lose a drop window? Come on, Bob. Sort it out. Still saying I've only got one edition, though, so I'm still waiting for the other to be processed. Let's go back in here. My selling point was $6.99, comics and no gas fees. That's why I ended up on Veve. I agree with that. I like the $6.99 comics. I've always liked the $6.99 comics. And even if they go to 2 gems, for $6.99, you can read them in AR. You do actually have the comic. You can actually read the comic if you want. And it does look really cool in AR. So I think it's worth the price. And then again, people have got to take their fees out of it, right? Veve's got to be paid. Marvel's got to be paid. Like the licensors got to be paid. Like everyone's got to be paid as well. That's the other thing a lot of people don't work out. With seven gems, there's not a lot to pay everyone with that. Again, veve do get a good portion of the market prices, the after selling, which is basically where I would say they make their money most of the time, unless on big drops. But yeah, that is one of the best things about the comics, I must admit. But I'm not sure they can get them any lower, because the lower they go, the less they can pay about to everyone. So I think $6.99 is probably the lowest we're ever going to see. Let's see if I can refresh this again. Come on, I want to see what I've got. Buy now button's still up, so it's definitely not sold out yet. So it's still showing me I've only got one edition at the minute. Come on, if I click on that, will it give me a secret rare? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's fine. I definitely have two. Oh, here we go, here we go. No way did it give me 2 commons. Did it give me 2 commons? Oh, common getting me twice, and near enough the same number. I got 4502 and 4806. Well, I guess that is my bad luck done for the day then. So I'm definitely not hitting that button again to go for that. Man, 2 commons. That is bad luck. I should have stayed in bed and all. Sorry, dying again. Let me just try and find. I don't think the market's open yet, is it? What's yesterday's doing? We'll have a look at yesterday's. 1 second. I can't believe I missed this comic. I was so gutted. Where are we? Let's have a look. Ultra Rare's doing really well. That was expected. Wow, that's good price. That's good price. Ultra Rare on that one's really nice, I must admit. That is really nice. Not worth the 27. That's always going to slide back down. But that is really, really nice. I do actually really like that. Maybe it is worth the 27. No, I would say that's going to go lower yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd say that's going to go lower. That's really nice cover, though. Not going to lie. So I got 2 commons. Not good. So have we got any market prices yet? When does the market open, people? Is that in 10 minutes or is that now? That should be now, right? I'm thinking that's now. See if we can get it up. Here we go. Here's Bob. So let's have a look at the prices. Oh, no, we can't have a look at the prices because it's gone again. Come on. I hate the web app. I really do. Wow. What is going on? Oh, where's my phone? I hate this web app. 1 second, I'll tell you the prices once it loads. Let me just try and find it. So it says there's some listed, as you can see on there. But when I click it, it's not showing me any prices. How odd is that? Sick of this computer. I'm sick of the internet today. It's all going wrong. See if I can find it. Right, here we are. Here we are. So it works perfectly on my phone. So the common is sat at 3 gems. No surprise there. The uncommon's 350. No surprise there. The rare is 7 gems. No surprise there. Ultra rare's at 27 gems. So it's actually doing all right. That's going to drop. Yeah, that's already dropped to 25. Secret rare, I expect over 100. And it is 139. So yeah, I think that will drop to 120 maybe. I'm not sure if it's going to go much further than that though, to be honest. I think that could be worth the 100. I wouldn't buy that right now, but I've got a funny feeling that will stay over 100. That's just my guesstimate in a way. I think that will stay over 100. So yeah, the prices are not doing overly bad right now. If you've got anything from rare and below, you probably lost money. And if you're ultra rare and above, you probably gain money. The common is definitely the best cover. I'm not going to lie to you. That is definitely the best looking one. So I'm actually proud that I'm actually not too hurt that I got the common covers. Although I have got 2 of them for 7 gems each. So that does kind of hurt a little bit. And they're dropping right now. They're dropping. Just having a look. I would try and snipe on the cam on the web for you, but it's not playing ball right now. So let me just have a look. Don't know whether I want any of these other covers. I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely not paying 27 for the ultra rare. And to me, like what I said earlier, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people watching right now. Not a lot of people were on BE stream earlier. Not a lot of people have been in this stream today. Well, it has nearly sold out. So 5,000 editions have sold. So there's 831 remaining. So that's sold quite a bit actually. Huh? Now it's saying it's sold out. I'll catch up. No, it's still saying remaining editions 831, but it's saying it's sold out. Okay. It's still deliveries, isn't it? You silly sausage. Because it looks like they're going down now. So it's now 563 remaining. No, it's back up again. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. It's 1 in 40 odds to get secret rare, by the way. I would not advise clicking that button. I've already clicked it twice, so I'm definitely not hitting it again. Where's that brung me in collectibles now? I now have 68 collectibles, 281 comics, and 7 full sets because I never seem to buy full sets. And my full sets I own are... So I got this will make you laugh. So I've got the secret rare Banshee. I've got the ultra rare Banshee, but I don't have the rare Banshee. Has that come down yet? Let me just have a look at that. In fact, I will do this on here now. Hopefully it will actually start working again. Because there is a Banshee. Where's mine? Oh yeah, I threw it down there. Oh. That's how poorly my room is organised today. My keyboard is literally laying on the floor. Oh, it was Jake's Banshee. Last time I looked, this was 30 gems. That is crazy. But that's why the animated, like I said in the video, should be the secret rare because of that reason. You're not going to show me the actual market, are you? Why do you always do that? Come on. Let's try that again, shall I? I'll actually have to click the market this time. Probably help if I click that one, wouldn't it? Hey, there we go, Bob. There we go, Bob. We got there in the end. Oh, look, someone's dropped one there for 20 gems. Well, I now own the rare Banshee. Someone dropped one for 20 gems there. I thought that was a steal, so I took that. I'm not going to lie to you. Now we have a complete set. 20 gems. I think that was actually a steal right there. I'm not going to lie. Oh, why does it always... Why can't it be simple? Why can't it be simple? Oh, I hit the wrong button again, didn't I? So I've already knocked that up. So I'm already in 4 gems profit with that. Hopefully that don't go battering back down. The thing is with this one right now, it's like what I did with the secret rare. So I actually got the secret rare on the drop, but after the drop, because I looked at the market prices and this was 35 gems right now. Worst case, you were going to get that. Now, did people do what I did and hit the buy now button rather than buy in the aftermarket? I think they might have, because for 35 gems, this was 35 gems, the rare. The animated was 35 gems. And it was, I think it was 35 gems for the drop. So if you know the common's 35 gems, you may as well hit the buy now button, right? Because worst case, you're going to get a common. You're probably not going to sell it for 35 gems, mind you, because a lot of people would have done the same as me. worst one was the ultra rare. I think has sat 20 gems and below this whole time, which is an odd one for me. I'm surprised that's not worth more as well. So yeah, it's been a ride watching these. So what I did was I actually see it was 35 gems. And I was like, no, I'm gonna hit the buy now button. Hit the buy now button, and I actually got the secret rare. So I was laughing with that one. Right, let's go back to the stream quickly. In fact, I'll have one last look at the price. Yes, thank you, Double Quill. Surf your YouTube, maybe surfing YouTube. I waited until 25 seconds left to buy the clicker to buy the button. Did you get anything good? Got the ultra rare. Congratulations. That's actually a win. Double Quill sniped an uncommon for 2 gems and I'm done. I don't blame you on this one. It's sold out. Store hasn't reverted to the market prices. 100%. Yeah, my phone was catching up, whereas my computer would not even catch up. And I do really look like an idiot with this hat on. But if you see my hair, look, it's absolutely beastly right now. So I'm trying to cover my hair up because I have got a hair appointment tomorrow or the next day where I need to go and actually cut that off. I'm going to go baldy again. Double Quill. Hey, the new Ubisoft game is plugging the Banshee flyers, I think. That's why we've got those in the first place. Yeah, there's a game on PlayStation 5 right now as well. The new Avatar game's just come out. It wasn't partly in my video, but I only showed like a little clip of it right at the end. But yeah, that is another reason. And the Disney's got the new Banshee ride as well. That's another thing helping the Banshees, because they've actually got a ride where you sit on the Banshees now and you fly around. I did try to find it for the video, but all I could find was the river one. I couldn't find the Banshees one, the newer one, what I was looking for. But yeah, apparently it does already exist. And that game, by the way, I see the game and it looks wild. It looks really good. And I don't really play games anymore, but I do have PS5 and I do have PS4. I still have my N64. I still have my PlayStation 1. I still have my Super Nintendo, my Mario and stuff. And they're all set up in the front room right now. But yeah, I tend to play... I haven't really played anything on the PS5 for ages. I play FIFA now and again and Call of Duty. That's probably my go-to games. The rest, I don't really play. I play a lot of the old stuff. I've played GoldenEye recently. I did actually record that to then put on the channel just for nostalgia purposes. But then I never did put it up because I thought everyone's going to be looking at me like, Bob, why did you put this up? But it was quite funny because I was playing the game. I was showing you how easy it was to pick it up after not playing it for 2 years. And it was just, I could pick up GoldenEye like it was nothing. Absolutely crazy. Just check one last look at these prices before I go. Let me check, because I do have a really sore throat today. In fact, I will show you what I've got left in here. Come on, load. Are you going to load? So right now, this vault has been up to... I don't know. This is the most collectibles I've ever had in my life. I used to always sell the collectibles and keep the comics. So I'm actually really proud of that value there, because this is the first time I've had so many collectibles. I did actually buy a glider yesterday. I have no idea why I brought the glider. I don't even like the glider, but I bought a glider yesterday. What else did I buy? I bought this fish yesterday. They're actually pretty cool the way they're swimming about, and that's really cheap. I don't know what it's on now. Let's have a look, see if that's in profit yet. So the floor price is still 10 gems. I paid 9 for that. I still think that's going to go up a little bit more. Why do I always hit the wrong back button? I did buy all my pencils back, so now I can craft the desk. I do need to keep an eye out for that, because have they actually mentioned about crafting a desk yet? I don't think they have they? As I said, I got 2 Netries Banshees. I also bought a common T-Rex yesterday. And I did also buy some Fleur kittens. Brought the ultra rare there. Brought 2 of them. I brought the ultra rare there, the black one, to match my cat. I did also buy that Pink Panther thing. I've always wanted one of these since it come out. And I reckon that's going to be the most underrated collectible. If stuff does shine like it's supposed to in the Veveverse, like the gold and silver and stuff, that is the only pink dual colour one. So I think that could take that one off. I really do. There's my Iron Man. That's actually getting posted to me in a couple of days. Thank you, Only Daily Burn, for doing that. I'm also getting my Sleeping Comics hat in the same box. and my Michael Camper Addiction comics, what he got signed for me and brought for me as well. So that would be a good box to open. I can't wait to get that box. I can't wait to open that box. Although it is going to cost a lot of money to ship that box. And what else have I got in here in a minute? I've got most of the Jurassic Park stuff. Obviously, you got to have the Jurassic Park stuff. I need more kits because I've only got one there at the minute. I definitely need more kits. Obviously, you got to have the Jurassic Park posters. Obviously, the cheaper set, you don't need to get the expensive set because you're an idiot if you actually buy an expensive set when it's the same set. I'm not even going to joke with you. If you actually buy the Italian ones or whatever the higher ones were, please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not common sense, guy. Buy the cheaper set. And these are actually really cool posters to look at. These actually, they kind of move with you. So I do actually really like these posters. The best in the app, them posters. What else have we got in here? We've got a couple of Lambos. I've still kept all of my Lambos. Still got my original Lambos. CS, babe. Still got a Coke truck in there. I do need to buy a couple more. I wonder if they've gone up, actually, because of Christmas. Let's have a quick look. Wow. Sorry, I've got such a rough voice. So it's still 18 at the minute. Let's have a look at. I want to have a look at the actual floor. Let's have a look at the actual floor. How many editions of this were there? Quite a few, I can imagine. You always know it's Christmas, though, when you see that Coca-Cola truck. I can't wait to play with that later, I must admit. I am going to try and make a VV short this week. I've been lacking on the VV shorts this week, mainly because I've been selling that Bob Sales wife account. So I haven't actually had my phone into the actual Bob Sales account for ages. I am actually now out of the Bob Sales wife account, by the way. I actually brought everything off myself. I'm not going to lie to you. It got to the point where nothing was selling, so I just brought it all off myself. So now I have everything in one account. The Bob Sales wife account is no longer there. Thank for that. So I no longer have to contact every time I need that. So that's good news. Right, I'm just babbling on here now, so I do apologise about that. Let's have a look. Double quill. They haven't mentioned the desk in a while, but I still have the pencils in case it's cool. Yeah, I still have all of them, I believe. 1 second, let me just check. I think I brought the Tinkerbell one. 1, 2. I think I've got them all. 1, 2. It would help if you scroll properly. Oh, am I missing one? There's 2 there. Ah, no, there's 1 there. 2 there. Only thing is with this one, I actually have like mint 126. So I don't know whether anyone actually collecting the pencils themselves, because I was actually going to have 2 sets of the pencils. I'm not going to lie, but the pencils have started to move on the up this like right now. So with this one, I don't want to burn this pencil because it's 126 edition. I think this one should be kept or sold to someone that actually wants the mint number. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I mean, what's it on now? I mean, it's 15 gems right now. So I'll buy a second because I think my 126 is already listed. So if you did want, because I know some people are going for 2 sets of pencils. So if you did want another pencil, where are we? If you did want another good pencil, because really it's ideal to burn the rubbish mints. You don't really want to burn the 126 mints. Well, there's no need for that. Yeah, so the 126, hopefully that can go to someone that actually wants it. I have it listed. What have I listed it for? I have it listed for 100 gems. That is way too much money. I don't know why I put it at that. Especially in this market. I'll remove that. Yes, we've removed it already. Right, sell that. Fixed price. What should we sell it for? 126 mint is very low. We'll put it at 65 gems and see if it sells. It probably won't, but we'll put it there anyway and see what happens. It won't hurt if I keep that one. Let's face it, it's 126. That is really, really, really low. 1 second, let's go back, say hello to everyone. Yeah, so hopefully we'll find out about the desk in the next coming days, because I believe we had until, I can't remember what day off the top of my head. I thought it was the 9th or something like that. So in December, and we haven't actually heard a mention about it. So that's got to be coming in the next few days, that announcement about the crafting and stuff. It has to be, right? I would think. I'll have to go back and check because I know it's on my Wreck-It Ralph video. That's the one that has that information in it because that was the first start of the whole desk. And it's also a good video, so I've watched that a few times myself because I do like the story of Wreck-It Ralph because it has the story and then it has the desk and it has... So yeah, I will go back and watch that and I'll get back to you on that. So anyway, I think that will do for today. Thank you, everyone that did join me today. It's been emotional. It's always been emotional when you get comments. Did anyone actually get any good? Yeah, we got the ultra rare in there. Surfit YouTube got the ultra rare. I don't think many else either got this or went for this or is not really sure. Obviously, Double Quill got the uncommon. Granddaddy Crypto got the 3-digit common. So yeah, we had really bad luck on this stream today. So hopefully next time we have better luck. So anyway, I've been your host, Bob Sales. Thanks for chilling with me. Literally, thanks for chilling with me for the last little while. Anyway, I've been your host, Bob Sales. This time next year, we will be millionaires. Peace.